Hello everyone and welcome to the Mad Tea Party.
We hope you're ready to spill the 4th of July tea.
If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to our channel, my name is Derek.
And my name is Ryan.
And today we've decided to share with you just a couple of our pins that happen to be
red,
white,
and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy 4th of July. Today is July 4th. We are celebrating by looking through our pin collections and celebrating the freedom we have to buy pins.
Yes, and we should not go by without saying it's not just called the 4th of July, but also Independence Day.
Because
that's the actual holiday name.
Let's get started. Do you want to go first?
I would like for you to go first because I would like to go last.
Alright, so we are starting today. We each went through our collections. We chose one pin that was red, one pin that was white, and one pin that was blue. So we should not have you here for too long today unless we talk too much, which is also possible.
It's plausible, but we'll see.
Alright, so for red today, I went with Prince Philip! This is from the Pink a la Mode Stained Glass collection. When I started thinking about red characters, some of my favorite red characters come from Sleeping Beauty. It is Prince Philip and Flora, so I looked between those two. I also looked at some other characters who are actually one of my other choices, so we'll find out about that later. But I love this pin. I love stained glass pins, and he is my favorite prince, so I went this direction.
When I think of red, I think of one thing, and that is Jafar's the Red Genie. This was a gift from Nikki over at A Brazzle Dazzle Day, and this is a fantasy pin of Red Genie Jafar.
I forgot about that.
I know, right? And he has the amazing cosmic powers in his hands. And behind him, some really cool, almost like tattoo florals. He is a limited edition of 50 from this artist. Such a cool pin. I love this pin. And this is like a palm size.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's huge. So next up, we have pins we chose from white. I want to tell you, I looked through my collection, and I had a hard time choosing pins of characters or things that were exclusively white. I actually didn't feel like I had a lot, and I have the White Rabbit was one of the main ones I kept coming back to. And then I looked at Derek's and I was like, oh my gosh, there were so many things to pick from at your collection. So I was like, can I just pick from his? But I found what I wanted. This isn't a character necessarily associated with white, but this pin itself is white. So I went with the house when Alice grows up giant into that house. This is lenticular. Serpent. It's lenticular, so her eyes appear. But I decided this was white enough for me because the house itself is white, and so are her little stockings. So that is that. It's one of my most recently acquired pins. If you checked out our Pride swap that was posted, I think about a week before this was posted, you saw me open this up and saw that this was one of my Grail pins, so of course I just had to feature it again.
My white pin, as Ryan said, there are quite a few characters on my boards. You could probably figure out it would be either like Baymax or Pegasus or one of those, and it is.
Or Mochi.
Or Mochi, sorry, Mochi as well.
Or Machiavelli.
I almost went with the Machiavelli one. There are a lot of characters that have the color white as part of them. But this one, I did go with Pegasus, and I chose this gorgeous baby Pegasus from Disneyland Paris. He is one of my absolute favorite pins. I just love his little prance. I love the clouds below him. Such a beautiful pin.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I remember when we ordered these that we were told they're open edition, but don't sleep on them because they will sell out very quickly because these don't happen in Paris very often.
Alright, last and certainly not least, I could not end this video without sharing with you a pin of America's hero in blue.
Captain America?
No, America's real hero. Thor! I looked through this. I was trying to decide if I wanted to use him for red or blue, and then I decided I wanted to use this pin. So I did blue.
I can't even because it's just Chris Hemsworth.
It's perfect. It's the perfect pin.
And my pin, which you make fun of a lot, is of a character that I hold near and dear to my heart because he is so ridiculous. And I got to see him in a certain attraction when we went recently to the parks, and it just reminded me how much I loved him. And that is Sam Eagle. This is not only a blue character, but he's surrounded by red, white, and blue. And he would be proud of this pin. I don't know what it is about him, but he is so into everything he believes.
Oh, Sam Eagle.
Oh, Sam Eagle. Oh, Sam Eagle. And he's serious. He's me. Maybe. As a Muppet. Everyone has a Muppet. You're Janice.
Mm-hmm.
As always, thank you so much for watching. If you happen to be curious about our other content, make sure to click on the subscribe button down below.
Or off with your head.
And if you enjoyed the video today, which we hope you did, please give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, and leave us a comment down below. Who are your favorite characters that are red, white, and blue?
Yeah, even if it's not one of ours, share it down below.
Yeah, maybe you have a favorite that we showed off today. We hope that today you celebrate the 4th of July and have fun, and we hope that you do something exciting but also safe. We are traveling today for the 4th of July.
Yeah, we are just driving but spending some time with friends, and that'll be fun. But you all stay safe, and we hope you all have a golden afternoon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
If you don't care for tea, you could at least make polite conversation.